Hi ho, good neighbors, what's going on? I am clean cut, shaven. Look at me. I look a little younger with my baby face. Just looking pretty for you guys today. How the hell you doing? Here is my co-host.
Melanie Grace Presser.
Hey Charles, what's going on? Always count on you, my friend. Thank you for being here. I don't know who else is in the room, but please feel free to say hi. We got some cool news. I'm always trying and hustling and shaking and um, trying to make things better for not just for the campaign, but obviously for the people that are supporting it. So, first of all, as I'm sharing this out, that's why I'm looking down, I want to give a heartfelt thank you to all the people that have pledged and backed so far. I mean, you guys came out strong. I'm a little guy, I'm a nobody. I'm not doing, crazy numbers like Brian Polito, but man, for me, this is awesome. What's up, babyface? What's up, John? Drop your links for New Wave Comics. Charles, drop anything you want as far as Cold Cutter. But in all seriousness, I'm grateful because I mean we're almost at 6,000. We funded in 4 hours. We were at 5,000 within a day, and we're almost at 6,000. We are at that point where it slows down though for a while, and anybody who knows me knows that I'm not content with just sitting still. So I'm going to keep pushing and pushing. So I got some cool news today I want to share. Angel, what's going on? Angel is a cover artist on this campaign with an amazing cover. You should go check it out. Um, and I want to make some cool announcements. Tell me you won't let me. That's fine. All right. All right. So I can announce that. Okay. So, sorry, I don't mean to drag this out. Just waiting for people to come in and sharing it in other rooms. And I got some cool news. If you're an original art fan, you'll be excited about this. And it's kind of be in some cases it's first come first serve. Whoever pledges first. So that could be something interesting to go by. So I'm going to tell you in a second as I share this out a little more, get this out to a bunch of groups. Melanie, we've been doing good so far, right? We've done really well. People have been amazing to us. The love, the support, the sharing, everything. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, Randy says he's waiting for you to wrap the silly putty around my neck. You know what, Randy? You're gonna like this too. You might want to check this out. This might interest you. That's why I tagged you. Being an art fan, you might be interested. Big time. I don't mean to drag this out and tease you. I'm just trying to share it out and get enough of an audience before I make the announcements, of course. Because I know once I start going through the page, I'm going to lose everybody. Look, I get it. There's a ton of people hustling the Kickstarter. It could get boring, but please stick around, hang out, find out. You might actually say, "Oh shoot, I'm glad I hung around because that's pretty cool." Um, and check it out. So look, I'm doing the best I can here, and I'm grateful for everybody, and I mean that sincerely. I'm grateful for everybody because you guys make this happen. All right. Before we get into the announcements for the campaign, oh, Nicholas Gear is here. Uh, so real quick, because of Nicholas, this is a perfect segue here. Nicholas Gear has his book called The Relentless Tin Soldier. I read the first book. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the character design and the aesthetics, and it's fun, and it's superheroes. And I think we kind of are lacking on those comics these days because most publishers don't want to do superheroes anymore, and Marvel and DC don't seem to know how to write superheroes anymore, in my opinion. So, having said that, hey, Rally, what's going on? You might be interested in this. That's why I tagged you as well. Um, so Nicholas and I are doing a crossover promotion. If you go to my page, you'll see Nicholas has the link right there to sign up to let you know that it's coming. He's launching tonight. We did a crossover promotion. He's on Indiegogo. I'm on Kickstarter. We're trying to bridge the gap because we're tired of the fighting and the tribalism. We're a comic community. We're supposed to be one community. You're not supporting platforms. You're supporting creators. So if you pledge the one cover on my book, and the one cover on his book, and you put them together, you're going to get one piece of art that is gorgeous, drawn by Eric Ninotowski and colored by Chris Sotomayor. It's a fastball special, and I'm going to show that to you before we're done. So, take a look, man. Nicholas is launching tonight. It's worthwhile. It's issue 2. Go check it out, and he'll have a catch-up tier as well. So, and his link is right there. I also just want to let you know, tomorrow will be doing a live, I'll do a signing tomorrow at Android's Amazing Comics. That is in Sayville. Let me see, I got the address here. See the gauntlet? That's pretty cool. I'm going to be there. Sean Chen's going to be there tomorrow from 12 to 3. I'm going to be there from 2:30 to 6. I will have my covers from Tragedy issue 1 that Sean Chen did. If you want to get remarks or signatures on them, I'll be there to do that. So Android's Amazing Comics, I'm going to get you address now. I'll be there tomorrow. Sean's 12 to 3. I'm 2:30 to 6. Please come out and support. You can pick up book 2, book 1, get covers maybe that you missed, etc. And let me get you the address. It is 61 Railroad Avenue in Sayville, New York. Okay, that's the info right now. If you just Google Android's Amazing Comics, that's where I'll be tomorrow. Please come check it out. Come support. Don't make me look like an idiot sitting there with no audience. That would be really, really embarrassing. Please. Want to remind you, May 14th to 15th next week, I will be at Creator Con with James Avila, who has a book 3 cover. He did this superhero for them, as well as many other great people. May 14th to 15th at the Cradle of Aviation, Cradle Con. I will be tabling there, selling tragedies, selling artwork for Legendary Illustrations. So if you like original art, you like Will Playton's art, you like Alex Sarabia, you like some people, we've got art. So come check it out. All right. So here's the news now that everybody's left. We got 3 people left. Guys got no attention spans. No attention spans whatsoever. My God. I wish I had Rob Liefeld's talent to keep people around when he talks. Anyway, so I love original art. As you know, campaigns die out. The first day to 3 days, maybe you got a big push. Then it's dead. And then you got a big push at the last couple of days. Well, we got to spice things up. So... yeah, Randy, it's 14th and 15th, and I'll be there. So will other people. So come out. And I'll have original art. Anyway, so I decided I was going to reach out to some artists. Caesar, what's going on? How are you? If you have any links you want to drop, Caesar, please do, my friend. Anything to support. If you have links to art, links to a book you're on, just do it. Go ahead and shout it out. Anyway, so we're going to have some sketch covers done. They're going to be one-offs, one of a kind, and we're going to put them up as tiers. And the first one is Billy Tucci. Billy Tucci is a friend of mine. He's going to do a sketch cover, and it's going to be up probably next week, and it's going to be a tier, and it's the only one. It's the one of a kind, so first person to pledge gets it. It's going to be a nice Tragedy issue 1 blank sketch cover with a pencil figure by Billy of Tragedy. So that's going to be cool. So that's the first news. The second news is Mike Lilly, who's drawn Nightwing, Batman, Catwoman. He's been a lot of stuff. Is doing a sketch cover as well, and it's going to be full color of Tragedy. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. They're just doing what they're doing. So it's good. I'm going to see it for the first time when I pick it up. So Mike Lilly is going to have a sketch cover in about 2 weeks, fully colored, and that is going to be a tier. And that's, again, Mike Lilly. He's done Dynamite. He's done DC. He did Marvel when he did Quasar and some other books. So that he's a well-known published artist. We are going to have Gus Mauk. I think that's how you pronounce his last name, M-A-U-K. He's doing one. He's going to be a full figure pencil sketch cover. So you're going to get something really cool from him. And the wonderful and talented An Vu is going to do 3 or 4 sketch covers. And she's going to, if you saw the one she did for book 2, she knocked that out of the park. She's going to be doing 3 or 4. And that's going to be added as well. So we got those sketch covers coming. and they're one. There's only one of each. These are original art drawn, and some are going to be colored, some are going to be just pencil. But these are original sketch covers by Billy Tucci, Mike Lilly, Envu, Gus Mock. Yeah, hey Michael Gerlich, what's going on? Another great artist, Michael Gerlich, good guy. Yeah, man, it's going to be fantastic, and they're going to be up as tiers for you to pledge on. Again, one of a kind, original art by Billy Tucci. I mean, he created She. He's live right now on Kickstarter and Indiegogo. It's She Sakura, which is the part 3 to his new trilogy that started with um, uh, Return of the Warrior, and then it went to oh my god, I just lost it. Um, Return of the Warrior, Haikyuu. Thank you, Haikyuu, and then it went to and now it's with Sakura, and those are the 3 books. So he's out right now with that, and he just had his omnibus out for the original She story. So I mean, seriously, yes, thank you, Nick. So seriously, Billy Tucci draws women. He's one of the honestly, him and Mike DeBalfo, in my opinion, draw women better than anybody. And he created She, so he knows badass women. I mean, he's like Billy is the forefather of badass female protagonists, and he's gonna draw tragedy. So that's awesome. Mike Lilly, again, he's worked on Quasar and Batman and Nightwing and Dynamite Comics and so many other things. He's going to be doing one. Envu is going to be doing like 4, and listen, don't sleep on her because she's starting to really make a splash in the indie scene. She's getting a lot of covers, a lot of interior work. She's a sweetheart of a human being, but she's also a really talented artist. And Gus Mock, don't sleep on him. If you don't know him, this guy is phenomenally talented. He's going to have a cover. But wait, it gets worse. Nah, but wait, it's more. Legendary Illustrations group of guys are going to be doing 11 by 17 original art of tragedy. You're going to have Will Pladen doing a piece, Rod Ramos doing a piece, Kevin Stewart doing a piece, Kenny Calderon doing a piece, and they're going to be up as tiers too. So we're throwing out the original art, man. We're throwing it out there. Now, right now, I think there's one spot left. Let's pull it up and see. Will Conrad, who drew on Avengers versus X-Men and Wolverine and a bunch of other books, Dark Avengers, I think. He's done a lot of stuff. Marvel and DC. He did Cyborg. He did Justice League Odyssey. He's a phenomenal talent. He has an art tier on here as well. And there's only one left. Okay, so let's pop this up. So Will Conrad, who is a huge artist in the industry, and he's a wonderful guy and amazing talent. If you look right there, if you back that tier, you get an original art commission from Will Conrad, headshot, character of choice, inked on 11 by 17, 200, and 2 of 3 are gone. So there's only one left. Ricardo Silva, who is the artist on the book. As you can see, his art right there. He's phenomenal. I mean, look what his art style is. He has a tier where you do 11 by 17. He's going to do a full figure inked on 11 by 17 with background. Limited to 5. 2 are already taken, so there's 3 left. That's only $150. For $150, you're going to get an inked 11 by 17 full figure with background by a great talent in Ricardo. So if you love original art, that's a steal. You got to come get it. And they're going. 1 more for Will and 3 more for Ricardo, and they're gone. And then we're going to add all these art tiers. And it's going to be fun. It's really going to be fun. So, I mean, to be honest with you, it's hard for me to not want. I'm going to look at the sketch covers that come in. I'm going to want to buy them, but obviously I got to go to the campaign. All right. So if you're an original art lover, please do that. I also recommend you check out all of the amazing covers by the amazing artists I have here. First of all, we opened the print by Mano Silva, the print by Ben Jucal. We were only like $200 and something away from opening this sticker, which is taken right out of the book. It's Ricardo Silva art with sound effects by Jason Meadows. If you guys could please, we've hit a stall. We're stopped after such a great launch. If you're on the fence and thinking about it, give it a shot. $6 PDF or a $15 book, it's worth it. I really feel it's worth it, and I think that you won't be disappointed. Give it a shot. We also have blank sketch covers. If you want to get a blank sketch cover, to so you can take it to a show and get your favorite artist on it. All right, so let's keep going with that. So they're the blank sketch covers. We have one for 10, but if you buy five, we take $2 off each. So it's five for $40. So that's a, if artists want to buy five, I have a lot of artists buying these actually. They bought a bunch on the side from issues 1 and 2. Or if you're a fan, you just want one, buy one. Here's a studio cover by Kevin Stewart with colors by Mauro Zapata. Beautiful action scene, kind of like comic covers of the old, where there was a story kind of going. Mike DeBalfo, this is beautiful. Look at that one, it's gorgeous, with colors by February Ferdian. Look at this beautiful one. This one, I'm surprised isn't going faster. Arseny Kolyasnikov, with inks by legend Scott Hanna and colors by legend Alex Sinclair. Scott Hanna is on Spider-Man right now with JR at John Romita Jr. and he's been on everything basically. He's inked everybody, and Alex Sinclair, as you know, has been with Ivan Reis and Joe Prado on Superman. He's done everything that Jim Lee does. He's another legend, so check that out. Steph Wilson's in the house. What's up, Steph? We're about to get to your cover. Actually, perfect timing. Here's Steph Wilson's cover. Steph is selling a lot of covers as usual. He's an indie king with colors by Carrie Ann. I will apologize again. Carrie Ann's name was spelled right everywhere except for in the tier box. And we certainly mean no disrespect to her. We love her. We appreciate her. She's a huge talent. So our apologies for having spelled that wrong in that one spot. But we got it right everywhere else. So look at this cover. It's awesome. Steph has done a cover for each issue. So you get the trifecta. Get the hat trick. That's making 4 more Supergirls books. They're making 3 or 2 of them being released by Scout Comics. So he's quite a hard worker for making these books. I don't know who Big Jaw is, but I like Caleb and I like what he's doing. And drop a link if you'd like, and let us know where to find his stuff. Okay, Sean Carlson. Look at that bad boy. That's a beautiful cover. That is painted. I mean, obviously, this is the cover. It's going to be a printed cover of his painting, but she's still. Well, I appreciate her not having an ego and being kind, because I certainly meant no disrespect. Sean Carlson did an amazing job on this. Look at this, the story he's telling here. She's got her back to the stage. Ballerinas are on stage, the audience, and she's suiting up to go to fight. Look at her intense look, athletic build, beautiful job. Trade dresses all by Maura Marie Powers. Awesome job. And Envu. This is what you get from Envu, and she's going to do 4 blank sketch covers colored and added in 2 weeks to this campaign. And that's what you get from her. That was her submission for a cover. It's beautiful. Colors by Russ Cassidy. So just imagine what you're going to get on those sketch covers. She put one up on book 2. It sold it's sold in seconds. I'm not kidding. Someone pledged on it within about 30 seconds of me showing it off and putting it up. And she's going to have 4. Of course, they'll all be different covers. So you're going to get a unique, one-of-a-kind, original art by these artists. John Ottinger. Look at that beautiful cover. I've been told by a lot of people that this was the toughest campaign because they felt this had the most covers that they couldn't, they didn't know what to choose from. So here you go, John Ottinger. Beautiful. Ray Acevedo with background and colors by Mauro Zapata. Look at that. That's a great cover. I love that. Mauro just knocked it out of the park with the background. Ray Acevedo, amazing rendition of her doing the ballerina pose. Where you jump. I don't know the name of if there's any ballerinas out there who want to tell me what the name of this move is, where they jump in the air with their legs straight down and they cross their toes real quick. But that's what she's doing with the sword and the mask. Just awesome. And then we got the team of Marco Carrillo, Gary Giroux, and Antonio Diaz on this cover, which is fantastic. I love the blues with the blue and the red. Just awesome. James Avila, he will be at CreatleCon next week, May 14th and 15th. James Avila will be there as well. He even did the mascot for the show, so very cool. Angel Manuel Lopez, a.k.a. Son of a Saint, did this digital cover, and it's like a movie poster, man. It's just awesome. I love it. And if you read book 1, you understand it. If not, go read 1 so you can understand it. Beautiful job by Angel. Thank you, Angel. I don't know if he's still here, but phenomenal. This was the cover contest winner, Kevin Anthony DeCastro. He did everything on this. Another digital cover, and I have to tell you, my God, beautiful, beautiful cover. Amazing. It's fantastic. Kevin is just such a big talent. I'm working on that. You talk about a tragic cosplayer for cons. So, Steph, let me tell you, Scott Hanna's wife, Pam Patak, is a professional fashion designer. She's been on Project Runway, and she's big time in Manhattan. She's going to make a costume once I have the money, a real costume, and my wife is going to be the cosplay model. So you'll be seeing my wife as Tragedy. After all, it's based on her to some degree, at the shows. So that's going to happen, my friend. And at comic book signings. Now, Nicholas Gear was here earlier, and this is what we talked about. Yeah, exactly, right? This shouldn't break our hand with all that drawing. This is my half of the cover. And when you, I think she will too, man. She's a beautiful woman, 5'8", just beautiful woman. My wife is actually very strong, no joke. I think she's going to be great. So this is my side of the cover. If you go over to Nicholas Gear's campaign that launches tonight for the Relentless Tin Soldier and get his cover, when you put them together, you get this. Now, you can get it with the trade dress, or you can get it as a virgin so that you just get this piece. You put them together, you frame them together, you get a fastball special, old school X-Men style, and that's it. And you support both campaigns. You support the artists on each campaign. You support the creators, the colorists, the letterers, everybody. Everybody is supported, and it's just a wonderful thing. I know you're live now, so ignore this until the show's done, except I don't do that. I sent it to you. All right, Jason, I'll send it again. That's the letterer. Jason Meadows. I'll send it in a minute. We have the catch-up tier. Ricardo Silva covers, colored by Signatori. That's issue 1 and 2, or you could just get them as PDFs. I'm just going to tell you now, this isn't a marketing ploy. This is the truth. You're going to want to pick these up, and I'm going to tell you why. This was the first printing I did before on this book 1, before it was remastered, and I don't have many left. So if Tragedy ever blows up, this is going to be expensive because it was only printed once. And then I did the remaster, and this will be a one and done. So just consider that. Everybody likes to collect first appearances. If she blows up, you're going to want this because the remaster is going to take over soon. And I only have a few of these left. And the interior is much, much different. So keep that in mind. We have a book of covers. If you saw all the covers colored by Russ Cassidy. If you saw all the covers that we did, there was like 50 from books 1 and 2. They're all in that book. I am not trying to milk you to buy every damn cover. We have Will Spatacio's cover in there, Ian Churchill, Larry Stroman, Sean Chen, Tyler Kirkham, Ryan Kincaid, Al Garza with Alex Sinclair colors. We have everybody in there. We don't have the book 3 covers in there. That's from books 1 and 2. But we have the book of covers if you'd love to catch up on all the old covers and enjoy the art without having to break your bank. Here we have a mystery box. This thing is going. It is going, almost gone. We had a limit of 25, and 17 are gone. We only have 8 left. What do you get? You get I'm going to give you a random cover from Tragedy 3, a random cover. I'm going to give you two covers random. That could be either two from one, two from two, or one from each. I'm just going to be random with it. And then you're going to get a very limited ice blue foil variant cover of Mike DeBalfo's cover, an ice blue. And again, this is only for the mystery box. So we only have 8 left, and then you can't get the ice blue. It's limited to 25 with the box. So if you buy the mystery box, you're guaranteed to get the ice blue foil from Mike DeBalfo's cover. Otherwise, it'll never be printed again. That's it. That's it. We have add-ons. If you like Mike DeBalfo's cover and you want the original, I have a comic-size print of his original pencils. That way you could frame it and put it next to the cover. We have a comic-size print of Scott Hanna's inks over Arseni's pencils. This is a beautiful cover, man. She's in the jaws of the breath of the dragon. We have a sticker set. This is Ian Churchill's art from his cover as a sticker. And I need to say that stuff. It's a die-cut sticker. I had done foils of these, so this will actually probably be in a foil, this sticker. The mask. This is a die-cut sticker as well. Chris Van Ryn did a print set. These are 5x7. I'm sorry, 5x7 set of 3. They're only $12. I really like the Batman the Animated Series kind of cartoon version he did. Really cool. Well, actually, Steph, it's funny because I was going to. I wanted to talk to you about something, but even though I own the art and I own the covers, I always like to talk to artists about my ideas. So actually, I'm going to reach out to you later because I was going to talk to you. These are chibi versions by Rob Powers, which are 5x7. They're really cool. And right now, as a stretch goal, if we hit 12K, and we very well could, I don't know if it'll happen, but we could. The new chibi print of Tony, the big strong guy, will be out. And you may want, if you don't have these from the first 2 campaigns, you could buy them here for $10. You get the 2, $5 each, and you'll get the set of 3. You can make any cover you want a virgin. Now that we use the Tyler Kirkham cover as an example from book 2, but you can use any virgin, make any book cover a virgin. You can make any book cover a foil, or you could do both add-ons and make it a virgin foil of any cover. And I do have some foils left of Steph Wilson from book 2. Not a lot, I think like 2 or 3. But I have virgin foil, and I believe I have trade dress foil. Or I might be out of trade dress foil. I'll have to take a look. And that's what we got going on, along with all the art. Now, I'm not going to lie. I would love for some people to come out here. Full foil tragedy. You could get every single cover from this campaign as a foil. And if you do the add-on, you get them all as virgins. You could do the virgin pack. You get them all, every cover as a virgin. And you could just get every cover as a trade dress. They're all here if you want every cover. Then you got the free art, as I said. Thank you, Steph. You can get any 3 foil covers for $80. You pick any 3. We cut the price down if you buy 3. The mystery box, $45 gets you any 3 covers trade dressed that you want. And then $40 gets you 5 sketch covers. So we take $2 off each cover if you buy the bundle. And then we got the art books, black and white cover and the color cover by Russ Cassidy, and then all the covers. Look, we are right now at $5,711, 128 backers, and I'm not going to lie. That is huge for me. I'm a nobody in the industry. I'm a small nobody trying to launch my campaign. I'm not Brian Polito and all these guys. And for you to come out the way you have is phenomenal. So I'm so thankful and I'm grateful. And I really mean that. I really do. 128 backers is nothing to laugh at when you're a struggling nobody like myself. We have 27 days to go, so we have a lot of time. But we have hit a wall where nothing's coming in. And unfortunately, all the podcasts I know and live streams seem to be busy and have no time for me to be on. They don't have room for me to be on. So I don't have anything set up because nobody wants to have me on. So if you have a podcast or a live stream and you want to interview me and have me on, I'd be very grateful and I'd love it. Or if you know of anybody and you can let me know, that would be great. If you know any podcasters that would be willing to have me on, I would appreciate that. Um, so guys, let's get to 6,000 because then we unlock the first sticker. If we get to 6,000, we unlock this sticker. And to be honest with you, I've done just over 10 grand the first two campaigns, which is a phenomenal, amazing, wonderful thing. I would love to see some growth and maybe get to 12 grand, just some growth. And I promise you, all the money goes back into the next book. And the next book will be coming out quicker. Ricardo is going to be starting book 4 next week. And he's gone all digital now. I'm not getting traditional pages from him anymore. And I'm going to be launching probably 3 months from the end of this campaign, book 4. We're rolling. This train is nonstop. And I have other things in store that are going to happen. And forgive me, I don't mean this to sound arrogant, but I believe in this book. And I believe in myself and my drive, and I believe in God and his wisdom. And I'm just saying right now, jump on board because this book is I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it blow up if it's the last thing I do. And you're gonna want to be on board from the start. I'm serious. I'm serious, man. I'm very motivated. I believe in this book. My heart has gone into this book. Everyone's telling me it's written well, which I'm grateful for because honestly, I'm a new writer and I don't know if I'm going to be crappy and fall on my face or not. But I will say this: if you're unsure, the best thing you could do is just buy the PDF, give book 1 a chance, and if you really do like the book, then you can pick it up and pledge. That's it. Just give it a shot. You can't tell me it sucks unless you buy it and read it. You can't tell me it's great unless you buy it and read it. Just give it a shot. We piss away money on worse stuff. Please give it a shot. Anybody want to see the trailer before we call it a night? I mean, I can show the trailer. All right, I'm just going to do it. Spoiler. You mean that one, Steph? Right in the middle? Thanks to Let's Do This, LESDUDIS.com. Let's Do This did the trailer. Thank you to him. Guys, green button, back this project, please. Anything. And if it's not your thing and maybe you just want to help, you could just do a donation. $10, $5, $1. Or just share it out and tell everybody. So full screen zoom in. Share it, please. Let everybody know. Look, I've been told, I got this description from a fan who reads the book and likes it, okay, and has actually read. I have 21 issues scripted. This is an ongoing series. I'm investing in this, and no matter what, this book will be going until I die, okay. And if it doesn't make money, that might be sooner than you think because my wife will kill me. But Imagine the Boondock Saints meets Big Trouble in Little China, and you are only touching the surface of how fun and wild this book is. I mean, there's assassins, there's mafia, there's martial arts, there's gunplay, there's swords and knives, and there's killer cyborgs, and there's monsters, and there's metahumans, and there's ancient Chinese mysticism, and there's ninjas, and there's just superpowered beings, and there's magic, and it all makes sense. And there's humor, and there's also some serious moments, and there are villains that you hate to love and villains that you love to hate. It's a fun book. I'm really proud of it. And everybody who reads it says that they could see this as a Netflix series or a TV show, movie, or even an animated series. And again, I'm not saying this; they are. I've had major Marvel and DC writers tell me that the writing is solid, the book looks great, and it looks professional. So please, guys, give it a shot, guys and gals. So we got Ricardo Silva on the illustrations, the inks, pencils and inks. Colors by Chris Sotomayor, who's a major Marvel DC colorist. Letters by the great Jason Meadows. Jason, if you're still with me, I resent the email for that book that you're going to letter another person. Jason is available for lettering books. He's very quick. He's on 2 right now, but he can letter books efficiently, competently, and quickly. So if you need your book lettered, and I'm telling you now, he's more affordable than any other letter you're going to get for that talent level. He's very affordable. So reach out if you're interested in Jason Meadows lettering your book. Anyway, so come on, guys. This number has not gone up. Facebook is tough because you're reaching the same people over and over again, and it's hard. I'm going to be going to Whatnot soon, as soon as I figure some things out. But I need you. I need your help. If you haven't pledged, please pledge. If you have pledged, just please keep sharing it out. Show it to your friends. Let them know about it. Tell them, hey, this book is awesome. Because you'll be supporting me. You'll be supporting Ricardo, Chris Sotomayor, Jason Meadows, Steph Wilson, Angel Lopez, Sean Carlson, Anvu, everybody that's involved in the book. You'll be supporting. So please give it a shot. Tragedy Chapter 3 with Chapter 1 and 2 catch up is on Kickstarter right now. We're 3 days in. We're almost at 6,000. I am so blessed and so thankful to all of you. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I am not one who can stop and smell the roses. It's one of my faults, and yet it's a strength. My wife tells me all the time I never allow myself to enjoy success or victory. And it's because I never feel I'm successful. I feel like I'm in the first quarter of the first game of the playoffs, and I've got 15 more games to go. I haven't won anything yet. I'm not raising the trophy here. I just want to see that this is progressing. I want to know that this book is progressing, and it's hard to reach a new audience. And then even when you reach a new audience, it's hard to get them to put their trust in you. So I'm asking you to put your trust in me. I won't let you down. All right. Most people wait until the goal is met before they start doing stretch goals. I don't do that. I start stretch goals right away because I think you should be rewarded for your trust and faith in me and pledging your hard-earned money on me. So you should be getting free stuff. So I want to give you free stuff. I want to give you free stuff, but I can only do that if we reach goals. We are $289 away from the next free thing. So if you guys can get me to 6,000 today, we can get free stuff. It's 3 new free things, and I got plenty of stuff to give away free as we keep going if you're interested. But we got to get that number up. Let's get this going, guys. Please get me to 6,000 today. It's only $289. Somebody get me to 6,000. Is anybody want to pledge on full foil? You get the entire foil set for $320. That's 13 foil covers for $320. The Virgin pack, you get 13 Virgin covers for $285. It's worth it. I promise you. I swear to you. It's worth it. You're going to enjoy it. People have been grading the Sean Chen books and the big name books. They've been grading them. So, you might even get a return on your investment someday, especially since these are big names. Even if Tragedy's not big right now, they're big names. Will Spatasio, you don't see him doing variant covers. He doesn't even do them with Marvel and DC. I have a Will Spatasio variant cover for book 1. I have an Ian Churchill. I have a Sean Chen. I have a Larry Stroman. I have Tyler Kirkham, which is shown right here. That's the Tyler Kirkham. That's the Tyler Kirkham cover from book 2. So these are big name artists, and I also have just amazing indie artists if you're interested. All right. I'm not going to beat you over the head with that. If anybody knows of someone with a podcast or a live stream that would have me on as a guest, I would love to know about it. Because nobody seems to want me on their show right now. So if you can do that, that'd be great. Or just share it out or let everybody know and support. All right? I appreciate every single person that gives me a kind message, a share, a like, a comment, and of course, your pledge is greatly appreciated, and I thank you so much. I'm going to remind you we have these original art tiers coming. Sketch cover by Billy Tucci, 4 sketch covers by An Vu, sketch cover by Mike Lilly, sketch cover by Gus Mock, and 11x17 art by Will Pladen, Kenny Calderon, Kevin Stewart, and Rod Ramos. So we got plenty of original art coming your way, guys. It's one and done. It's an original piece just for you. You're the only one who'll ever own it if you pledge on those tiers. Okay, I'm just excited. I'm so excited to get them. Billy Tucci is going to be working on the cover tomorrow, and I'll probably have it by Monday or so. So if you love original art, come on out. We're going to have plenty. And right now, just to remind you, Ricardo Silva, who draws the book, is amazing. For only $150, you get 11x17 full body with full background for 11x17. Where are you going to find that with this caliber of artist? You're not. Will Conrad, Marvel DC artist. He did Avengers versus X-Men and a bunch of other titles. $200 you can get a headshot inked by him on 11x17. So it's big. The headshot's going to be very big. It might be actual size. Except for my head. I have a big head. Not ego, but, I have a bowling ball head. Anyway, there's only 1 left on the Will Conrad. And there's only 3 left on Ricardo. So keep that in mind. All right? All right. You guys are awesome. You rock. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. Thanks for paying attention and listening to me ramble. Now she's back. My co-host wasn't here the whole show, and now she's back. But just to remind you, we're at 5711, 128 backers, 27 days to go. Can we get to 6,000 today? Please, let's get to 6,000 today, guys and gals. Boondock Saints meets Big Trouble in Little China, and you're not even touching the surface of how fun this book is. Give it a shot. $6 PDF to whet your appetite and see, and then you can go from there. All right? All righty then. Everybody, I'm going to leave you with what I always leave you with. Be legendary and have fun storming the castle.